What's up, you guys? So a few days ago, it was being reported that Saucy Santana, who is a makeup artist turned rapper, had made some shady tweets about both Beyonce and her daughter Blue Ivy some years ago. And as a blogger, I was initially skeptical that the screenshots of the tweets were real because it's so easy to Photoshop tweets nowadays. And with Saucy Santana having a song out now with a sample from Beyonce's Crazy in Love that Beyonce had to have cleared, I thought it was more likely that someone was just trying to take his moment and ruin whatever business relationship he had going on with Beyonce. I really thought it was a hater doing what haters do. But Saucy Santana has confirmed that the tweets are actually real. He did shade both Blue Ivy and her mother, and he says he's not going to publicly apologize for it. So let's get into it. So back in 2014, when a lot of people online were discussing Blue Ivy's looks and her hair and basically trashing her for looking like a little black girl instead of a little biracial or racially ambiguous girl, Saucy Santana called Blue Ivy nappy-headed. Someone tweeted, "I just want to be Blue Ivy." And then he responded, nappy-headed or with the eyeball emojis. And you guys, even though the word nappy itself can be used to describe something that has a kinky texture, the way it's used in our culture is as an insult. The literal meaning refers to the texture of something, but the figurative meaning is an insult. And so he was a grown man insulting a little girl for having kinky hair. And on top of that, he has kinky hair himself. So the self-hate was jumping out when he insulted Blue Ivy. Then he compared Blue Ivy to Northwest and insinuated that Northwest is prettier. Someone tweeted, "I'm sorry, but Northwest clears Blue Ivy. Have several car seats, Blue." And he responded, "Just said this yesterday." I can't get over the judging little girls' looks like this. I hate when people do this. It's disgusting to me to compare the looks of two little girls and decide who is prettier. I find it so disgusting. In 2015, he tweeted about Beyonce and said, "I never had insecurities. I wouldn't give AF if Beyonce was standing next to me. I'll still think I'm prettier than her." Now, personally, I don't find that bad. I don't find that insulting. I feel like people should be confident. But it's other tweets he made about Beyonce, specifically when Beyonce was pregnant, that really sound like he was hating for no reason. Like someone said, "Beyonce with that MF pregnancy glow." And he said, "She looked dry to me." So he really was hating for no reason, hating on a baby girl and hating on a pregnant woman. And now that these tweets have resurfaced, right when Saucy has a song with a sample from Beyonce, Saucy Santana is addressing the tweets on Twitter, but refusing to publicly apologize. He said, "Fake woke bees. People don't care about old tweets. The internet have this weird thing with power, thinking they have the power to cancel someone. Newsflash, you don't. Y'all be thinking y'all have someone by the balls about situations you don't give a damn about." And he said, "Celebrities are human, not robots, and they for damn sure ain't perfect. I still talk about a bee like a dog till this day. Not publicly because my opinion matters to a lot of people now. I be chilling. I don't even insert myself in stuff that doesn't involve me." And he says, "Stop all that cap trying to ruin people's careers because you at home miserable and broke. I was miserable and broke too, making childish, hateful tweets in 2014. I'm 28 years old, a grown adult, a completely different mindset on life from when I was 20, but y'all knew that." And then someone, I believe this might be a DJ in Houston, he said, "Man, Saucy Santana, bruh, you need to just apologize on stage tomorrow at Summer Jam because you got a whole show in Houston tomorrow and the Houston Beehive hit a little different." And Saucy responded, "Bruh, you dead ass just texted trying to get me to help you get a song with Carisha. That means you got my number. Don't speak to me publicly with no BS trying to get a moment. You could have texted that or had no comment at all." And so the guy says, "So you saw the text and didn't reply, but you can reply on Twitter about apologizing to a child. Was just trying to warn you about my city publicly to maybe ease the tension tomorrow, but you got it." And so Saucy says, "I ain't reply because I couldn't help you, just like I don't need you to help me. Why would I go to a show and apologize to a crowd? I'm finna show you how to do this tomorrow." So tomorrow's actually today, and Saucy Santana has a show in Houston, the hometown of Mrs. Beyonce Knowles Carter, and apparently he's going to show us how it's done. I don't know what he's going to do, but I'm curious because I feel like him refusing to publicly apologize after publicly insulting a child is a strange road to take. So we'll have to see. In the meantime, Saucy does have his comment section open on Instagram, and there are people leaving the bee emoji, but it's not terrible. And to be honest with you guys, I think that kind of comment spamming is getting old. Like, what is a bee emoji going to do? Hopefully, Saucy Santana has grown as a person since 2008 when he made the worst of those tweets. I do believe people grow and change, and there are things they've said 10 years ago that they would never say today, and I hope that's the case with him, but we'll have to see based on how he handles this situation. We have to see what road he goes down. But leave a comment and let me know what you think about Saucy Santana calling Blue Ivy nappy-headed and saying Northwest is prettier than her. Do you think he's going to be able to move on from this moment without getting canceled? And do you think Beyonce regrets clearing her sample for him to use? Leave a comment and share your thoughts on the situation. As always, thanks for watching. And for you guys waiting for my class on blogging, the business of blogging, it is coming soon. It's coming this month, so keep an eye out for it.